I should probably post this on my.
We are on live.
Yeah, we're live now.
Okay.
Just waiting for some people to go on. I'm going to go ahead and post this on too. See if anybody hops on.
People will. It just came on my notification.
Ooh, nice. I couldn't find the pattern for.
So did you pull it up on your tablet or your computer?
No, I'm just gonna wing it. I mean, I know I know that the seam allowance is what, 3/8 of an inch.
Always. Yep.
So, oh, and you know what? I did not even bring me any.
Libation. No beverages.
Well,
You didn't
yeah,
bring.
but I didn't bring zipper. I don't have any zipper. Come hang.
Roxy's doing her impression of a motor again. I'm pretty sure something's going to be coming up because she's like,
Make sure I'm not missing any comments because. Hello. For those who might be on, we are going to be sewing up the Catalina.
I'm going to forward this to my Facebook. I'm sorry, to my YouTube.
Oh my gosh, I'm not like, I'm trying to, I'm posting it to my regular feed, but then I also want to post to. See, don't know who all is on. Okay. Okay. And I need to also, I got things prepped. I did draw my line. So, yay
You
for
did.
me.
And I am prepping the strap right now. See, I'm sewing it first, just because.
But I'm not like fully prepared in the sense that I need to do my
This is thick vinyl. I don't even know where I got it from, but it is not liking double-sided tape. Are you gonna sew a 3/4 of a strap or a 1 inch?
I'm doing a 1 inch.
I feel like a 1 inch is more comfortable.
Yeah.
You like the look of a 3/4 of an inch though?
I'm trying to post
And that sound is my dog playing with her bone.
I know you're probably gonna hear my little ones are definitely gonna
He
be.
didn't. He literally didn't do it until he got on. This whole time he's not played with it. The face comes home and he's like, I gotta show off by chewing this bone. I'm a cute puppy.
I'm trying to post this on all. I'm not tech savvy like at all.
I tagged it into my YouTube post.
I don't even know how to like.
You post it like you would do like upload it like a video. It should like offer you post, live, poll, link.
Yeah, I'm not tech savvy at all. Okay, so now I need to figure out what color I want to do for this. I think I'm gonna do this blue. I have this really pretty blue, and I actually dropped it down here. I think I'm gonna do this blue. I think it's really pretty.
That's really pretty. I like that a lot. Very soft. Antique gold against navy blue.
Okay, I think I got everything ready. Now I need to find me some blank bobbins, and I can wind this. Let's see. Okay, I think I posted it in my Facebook group, my personal, and then now I'm doing my last Facebook page. Sorry, everybody, you're gonna be hearing little kiddos.
But their laughs are everything. Like I like little kids' laugh. They're like
Wait until they start screaming. Yes. Is it supposed to be? That's what it says to do. It's supposed to be in the fridge. Yep, it's supposed to be in the fridge. Yeah, don't touch it. So this thread I got when I was over at So Magical.
the one in Texas.
Yes, from Sunny Sewing. It
I
was
got
so
a whole
nice.
bunch of thread there too.
I liked being able to see like the thread like in person.
Okay.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, after seeing it in person, I feel fairly confident. I ordered some there, and they brought it the next day at the convention. Um, I feel like really comfortable to purchase more thread from them. It's really great quality. Didn't shred or anything.
The only thing is so I was like, ooh, I ended up getting colors that I already had, except for like a couple. And I was like, really? I thought they were new colors to me. And then I got home and I was like, I have those colors.
No, they're not new colors. Oh yeah. No, but where's the
For some reason, I can never see the chats on my like phone.
I don't see any comments either. Hold on.
Okay. I have my computer pulled up, so it doesn't look like we have any comments yet.
Let me grab my press. That would help tremendously when I'm trying to, set rivets.
Okay. What is going on? Am I need to adjust my like tension on my going on with this? There we go.
So I was eating Skittles the other day, and I just like put a pile on the table, like in this little cup. And apparently, a rivet head was in there. Then I was like, great! I just had a rivet part in my mouth. Awesome.
Did you?
Hey, from
At least
Ohio.
you didn't. At least you didn't eat it.
It went in my mouth, so I just like pop. You know how you just
Yep.
what's my bad?
That's funny. So, are you making your Catalina for anything special?
Um, yes, for AwesomeCon. So I'm just
Okay,
like making different ones, but look how pretty this is.
I love that. What color did you use for the stitching?
Um, I used gold.
Ooh,
Like it's like more of like an antique gold. It matches really, really good with antique. See?
yeah. I I'm doing mine for teacher appreciation. Today is Friday, and I didn't do anything else that I wanted to do. And of course, me, I'm just always extra. So I'm making this for my son's teacher. And hopefully, I'm hoping I can have it done by when school gets out at 3:15, I believe.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh no, I don't know why. I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Like,
I think I work better underneath like pressure, if that makes sense.
we are. Did you tell them we're sewing the Catalina by Oro
Um,
Rosa? So I'm doing mine in this like blue vinyl that I got from Sewing Studios from when was it? When did I get this from them? It was like maybe a couple expos ago. There was one that we went together, I believe. No, maybe we didn't go together.
I went to the Florida one in November, or the one in the Texas one that just happened in February.
I think it was the Florida one that I made. That I got this.
You're going to Tennessee, right?
Yes, I should be. I
So the
was going
Catalina.
to do. I had a couple of different ones. Like I was supposed to do the Margaritaville one, but I'm having my surgery June 1st, and I have like to take 2 weeks of like no work. So that is why I had to cut down on some because I won't be able to do like any like heavy lifting or any lifting really. So, I don't know where my other. I'm just everywhere. I have this
That's your
bucket
pad.
hat.
Oh my goodness. I hate when I accidentally remove the pattern that I was reading. I'm like, I accidentally deleted it.
Okay, so I have. Okay, putting a new thing of
ESP?
recent relic. Yay! I know the last time I felt bad because I was like, I was kind of thinking like, I don't know if anybody's gonna like, get on with me because the last time I had that like where trying to, I was trying to figure out my setup and I was live and didn't even like know it. So, well, until you like messaged me and told me.
I was like, yeah, read your messages, Monica. I'm like,
Yeah, you were like, "Are you live?" And then it hit me. I was like, "Oh my gosh, please tell me that it's not really live." And it was. Okay.
oh, you recent relic. I just did a tutorial with my Patreon, and I was using your table for my for my tutorial. I really like that table that I bought. It's super cute.
She's coming out with something new too. Barbara is with who is, and I can't remember, and I know I want it. It's on my list, but
You don't know what it is?
I can't remember. I know I definitely want it, and I told her I wanted it, so I definitely will be placing another order because I do want to get more of those seam allowance things. Those are like my must-have um, tools.
For sure.
The seam allowance is not necessarily sure if I like this vinyl. It's like I don't know. It's I don't think it's good for that. Like it has like very fuzzy backing. I think it might be more of a craft. Like it just feels.
Did you interface it?
I I interfaced all the others. I interfaced with Sophie's like Sophie's regular because it has this like this fuzzy backing. Like look, these are the
Hmm.
kinds I don't like, but it like wrinkles a little bit easily, you see, and so I interfaced it, but I'm not really sure if I
Hey,
like
Debbie.
how
I
it.
I mean, if it doesn't stretch, then you're gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up my window. Hopefully that will help with pictures, and I'm actually going to move my thing for my. Maybe this will help. Yes, I love everything from your shop. It's especially like I said, the seam allowance thing. I use those all the time.
5:10 a.m. in Brisbane. Oh,
Okay,
you're up early. Good morning.
so I'm going to. I'm doing my straps at 1 inch, my connectors, but I'm not going to do swivel hooks. I'm just going to do. I'm just gonna do the connectors with like rectangle rings, and then I'm just gonna put my strap to that. Okay. Can you go find my scissors? I don't know what happened to all my scissors. They're all gone, and I feel like maybe you may have taken them for popsicles. No. No, so can you go put a shirt on? Because I'm on TV. I said it. Or can you help him with the shirt, Merrick? Please? No. Or have Mateo help him? Go put the shirt on? Okay. Can you go get a shirt? Okay. Can you... Oh yeah, bring me the silver ones. I don't need the blue ones. The blue ones are little kid ones. Those are the ones you should be using. Because the blue ones are for little kids. They're not for sewing. Thank you. Please let. Oh, and you're saying that you didn't use them? They have ketchup all over it. Okay,
You're
dokie.
caught red-handed.
Right? Literally. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. My scissors. the things they've gone through.
Oh man, I just want to keep mine in that locking key.
This. All right. On my other side. Yes. For those that wonder why I don't record a lot of videos, this is basically why. They come in every 5 seconds, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I'm telling you, they like ignored me basically like all day until I got into my workroom. And then it was like, oh, that is when mom is available,
Oh yeah, I'm
apparently.
gonna talk liver until I'm on the phone.
I know. I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay. So
Hello, Cindy.
no. Yes, I think what recent relic. Yes, I think it is a bone folder in the stiletto. I know
What?
that
It's
she
that?
had. Yeah, she came
Okay,
out. She
I,
posted it.
when did it come out?
Well, she had posted it like maybe a couple. It had to be like last month, like back in like April.
I
I'm telling you, I
I need
cannot.
one of those.
I know, and I only saw it because I'm friends with her on like Facebook. But if I hadn't,
Yeah, definitely. That is a
I've been so busy. It's been crazy hectic, especially these last couple weeks. It's like you can't catch a break.
yeah.
I had strep. Maisie had strep. She's just not getting over it. And then now Mabel has strep. Came home, what, Wednesday, I think? Yeah, came home Wednesday. And then we got the test results like late Thursday. But he was like, it's so weird because we don't have tonsils. So, like, it's really hard. Luckily, the doctor, because typically, like, when we go in and we're like, oh my gosh, like, I think we have strep. And then they look at our throat, it doesn't get like red. Like, so they never want to like test us. So,
Yeah. Strep is really going around this season.
oh yeah. I mean, that's why MJ got his tonsils out because he was getting strep all the time. Okay, yeah. So someone had said they have the same problem with this, and they use Sophie's place. But I don't know. I'm not a fan. But yes, you can come in. All the kids have been coming in. Okay, let's see how this goes.
All right. All my kids are home, so we shall see how this goes. She's gonna freak out as soon as she hears your voice. You know what's gonna happen. You know. Hi. I am on the I'm on a live. Not right there though. What's wrong? You want to hug it? I'm on a live, Monica. Yeah. I really want to watch. Wait, no, you're watching Demon Slayer? Oh my god, I'm on a live. I'm literally on a live.
Hey, at least your kids stay out of camera. Mine,
I literally am on a live. I when it's done. I when is the live done? No one sees me when I'm in here. I can be like, I'm dying. Can someone please give me a drink of water? Or do you hear the dogs barking? Not one person responds. But let me throw it on the live.
oh, and then everything. I'm telling you, that's how they like sense it, I guess. Because my kids do the same thing. I'm like, I literally came in and said, "Hey, I'm on a live. Like, Dad's on duty. If go to Dad if you need help with something." And they're like,
Yeah, no, we don't
"Oh,
need
be
any help.
quiet."
Cool.
My husband, he's like,
Yeah, I'm not prepared.
"What?"
I said, you're sounding like a chainsaw. Like someone coming down a tree.
Oh,
Like,
well, mine's probably could use a little bit of a oil. I probably need to oil her up. Okay, so my strap is done, but look at it. It's fine. It's
it's
fine.
so
It's
pretty.
okay. It's a free gift, right? Like,
I need to go look on her thing because now I, I want a bone folder. I love stilettos. I love it. And your thing looks fine. You're fine.
you can never have enough like bone folders and stilettos because
No.
I had like 5 bone folders and I literally cannot find any of them. I don't
Dude,
know
you
where they.
remember that I bought myself a really pretty pink and blue, a pink one and a blue one. I think my Vortex ate it because I can never find it. It's like gone. It's
Well,
gone.
you even sent me one. Remember, I won one in your like little like a drawing like a couple years ago, like when we first
God.
met.
We were baby so you're like baby later.
Yeah, that thing
So
like
a
disappeared.
baby good later. Oh,
I think it's good. I'm glad that we went live. The only thing is well, I'm kind of worried about what I'm gonna do when we move.
why?
Like,
We
well,
got you.
because we're moving to the we're gonna be moving to the RV, so I really won't have any like all my machines are gonna be in storage. So like I
I'm
don't
freaking out for you on that. You already know how I feel.
like
My
and like
flame.
well, that's a permanent marker. Can we do like a crayon? Okay. Okay. Connectors done. And now I'm just going to set them on my.
I'm adding a whole bunch of overlays that are not a part of the pattern. I'm using the Star Trek Discovery bag, and I want it to look. I have an idea in my head on how I want it to look, so that comes out the way I want it.
I am going to.
He's dropping everything.
Okay, I am going to make my slip pocket, which I like to do my slip pocket just like how Erica does hers on most of her bags, where you like add that like trim on it. I don't know why, but that's like my favorite way to do a slip pocket.
I love the trim.
Who's in here? Yes, go. Don't and get the dogs out too, please. And don't mess with my stuff.
Or else. No.
They're just like, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. This is why I can never have like nice things. All my pins, everything gets taken away. Or like grows legs and walks away. And I'm like, at this point I don't even fight it anymore. I'm just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to replace it.
That is my other baby puppy, Messy with Murder Bone. You were here that whole time with me. Did they want to play with that toy? No.
And then as soon as you get on.
Yeah. It happens when I'm recording videos too. It's pretty funny.
All right, so now I can. Okay, so this is probably the only pattern I can do without looking at it. Also, I could probably do the like mini magnet, but like it's. So I'm gonna go press this, and I need to. Yes, Priscilla, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm pretty excited about the trim.
All things. I'm making a Catalina from Oro Rosa with some slight modifications. See, Star Trek Discovery.
know if I should do. I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So this is my interior, right? I'm
That's
thinking
really
maybe
pretty.
like yellow on the exterior, or like it'll be like
For the pocket or
for this,
oh,
like the
zipper.
zipper.
That's pretty. I always like a pop of color with the zipper.
I think it'll go really good with. I'm just gonna do it. Either that or it's gray, and I really don't like the gray.
No, it's bright. I like it. I like bright colors. All right. Gusset done. Poor puppers. Yep.
Okay. So, oh, I'm trying to quickly interface this, so I just like quickly cut around the interfacing, and I
Mm-hmm.
forgot to trim it. But, I also like. I typically don't use um, fabric for my lining, cotton. I use waterproof canvas, so it's like not an extra step I would like remember to do. I will say the Catalina is one of my favorite patterns. One, because I know a family named Catalina, but like, and also because of Step Brothers. But um, I have this bag tattooed on my arm actually, because the day it came out, the day that like Alexis released this pattern, I was going to get my tattoo. And at first, when we first made it was going to be like a like well, you remember I sent it to you. It was going to be like fabric, and it just looked weird, like I made curtains or something. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, well, no, I don't like that. So I was like, whoa, I just made this bag. I know that it's like a soup, like it's an easy design that I could put on. Like it wasn't like very detailed. It was something that we can just quickly add on, and so I love it. It's definitely
It's a very elegant pattern that doesn't take a lot of time to make. It comes
yes, not at
together
all.
really quickly, and it's a showstopper for sure. That bone. That dog is like picking up the hard way. But he is tossing in the air and having fun.
I'm trying to decide. I just randomly cut out this, and it's like way too big.
For what? What
This
the
flip
zipper?
the flip
The zipper.
pocket.
Oh, okay, this it's supposed to be like
Well, I just like randomly. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it down a little bit, and then I'll just sew down the middle so that it has like two pieces. Because I just made it too like long for the piece. It's like this side. So that's an easy fix. I'm just gonna find my.
I'll write the name of my pattern pieces on the back and pencil. I'm thinking about making some like permanent labels, but I just write on the back in pencil.
Okay, I think that is good. So I'm just going to okay, so I have my trim.
I just have my zipper pulled. Okay.
I'm gonna mark down half an inch. So what have you been up to? I know that you're prepping for your convention.
Yeah, I feel like that's all I'm doing, and I'm prepping for the retreat. I'm doing well. I'm gonna make some wax canvas for the retreat that I'm having with Sewing Gardener
Mm-hmm.
on the first week of. Why was I about to say May? We're in the first week of May. I mean, actually, we're almost in the second week. Time is flying by too fast. So I have that. I have the retreat on the first weekend of June, and then I have AwesomeCon and on the second week, and I'm also fulfilling orders. I get a lot of orders this time of the year. No, that's not good enough.
It's gonna be busy for you.
Yeah, new with the surgery and then going to Tennessee. That's a lot.
I know, but I it gives. I still have like a week in between, so it's June 1st, so I have some time to heal.
Yeah, because I don't. When is Tennessee? Is it the last week of June?
You know I'm really bad at dates. I just show up.
Wow.
Poor Kayla, like she's probably like over me.
No, she wasn't. They love
Don't
you.
blame her.
These teeth do not want to line up with me right now. Don't be a butthole. Yeah, sometimes have to talk to your zippers all kinds of crazy.
Okay.
Somebody's making something smells really good downstairs. Like Panda Express good. Faith is getting like better at cooking. And
So my little thing, I really like the trim on this.
that's really pretty.
And now I'm just going to put it on Mark my center.
So, what are you bringing that's new to Tennessee?
I am bringing black interfacing, and it's like official because we've already paid for it. We paid for it, so it's not like just me thinking it's gonna happen and then I end up like forgetting. So I'm pretty excited about that because everybody has been asking me to get black.
It's a great color.
Yes, and the thing is that like I'm the only downside that I think is people are not going to be too happy about is that it will only be in like 3 and 5 yards. And I'm really like I love to do the rolls, but I'm really thinking I might have to like because we're going to be moving, so we need to the inventory that I keep on hand. I needs to be like small, so I think I'm going to suspend 10-yard rolls starting in like June or July, so that it's it's less pressure because I'm not going to have the space to like have a big table to.
That makes sense. And it's cheap. It's cheaper to fly it flat. I mean, not fly it, mail it flat than it on a roll.
Be so much cheaper. Well, and yeah, the only issue also is that I'm pretty bummed that I am pretty bummed about that, but it would be nice because I'll be able to get. I just it takes a long time to like roll them up because I have to use the corrugated rolls now. Like I can't ship them in poly mailers like I was because I was getting an additional like $14 charge because it was just too it weighed too much. I'm just checking to see like if my if my I'm trying to I don't know, do people carry like pins
Carry what? EpiPen?
like pins like
Oh, I was like, yeah, I carry EpiPen.
well that's
Like
funny because my husband when I
pens?
met him he did not carry an EpiPen and I was like what is your what like how are you going to be allergic to something and not. So I told him, I was like, you're gonna have to carry EpiPen because
There's some things to be allergic for, like
I'm not gonna not eat shrimp. So I love shrimp. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not like completely heartless. I do. Um, I don't carry it in the house, but like when I go out to eat,
yeah.
I
I,
will get me some fried shrimp.
oh yeah, I love shrimp. Even if I was allergic to it, I would just like take
Crawfish
it.
is
I'm
my
not gonna even
favorite.
like
Oh my gosh. See, I love Cajun food. That is like my thing. And I remember like the exact day, or like not the exact day, but I know exactly when I fell in love with Cajun food. Like my sister had like she was playing softball. I was like maybe like I was a little older. I was probably in like middle school, but she had an all stars tournament in Louisiana. So there was a Louisiana team there, and they were cooking. They had like catfish. They had like um, gumbo. They had all this. It was so good. It was just
hate
crab,
buffet.
crawfish. Yes, they had like, and they were just cooking it there. And so they were like they like they were like, oh, you want some? And so I was like, yes,
Yeah.
because I'm never gonna turn down food. And I ate it, and I was like, I love this. So like whenever I moved to Houston when I was playing softball, they had like, it's close to Louisiana, so they had Cajun food there. And I was like, oh my gosh. But it's hard to do like Cajun food with, Miko. So wah wah.
This is how much I love you because I'm sacrificing my
Yeah,
my
right? Like I'm
Cajun
like,
food.
because it was up to me, I'll be cooking like crawfish etouffee. I would learn
Mm-hmm.
how to cook it.
I feel you.
Because we're doing this thing where we're like, are not going out to eat, which, is hard when you have 5 kids. Because sometimes like, I just don't have the energy to cook. And so I haven't really been, I've been cooking a little bit more. So I would actually be like wanting to cook it, but it helps us save money because going out to eat is so expensive.
Yeah, I rarely do it. I think I do it more when I'm going to So Magical. Like that's why it's so magical for me because I can eat very
I
quickly.
I like So Magical. We actually found like they have we saved money by we bought like we would get food that we'd have leftovers, and there is like, even though they don't have microwaves in the room, they have a spot where you can go and warm up the food.
Hmm.
So um that's what we're just gonna continue doing because it can be a bit pricey,
Totally get that.
especially because like we tend to just eat like at the hotel, because the last thing after doing all that you want to do is go out and drive somewhere or leave. So it's always just so exhausting. You're just having too much fun. You don't realize like how tired you are.
Yeah, especially the first day. The first day takes so much out of you.
Yes. Okay. Here is my pocket
That's really pretty.
and a phone. This is like my spare phone.
It's a good
Kind of.
size.
All right. So now, can y'all hear that? Is my phone going off?
I can't hear anything.
Okay.
I smell popcorn. I'm smelling all the foods that the kids are making. It's just making me hungry.
I'm going to. Okay. So now I'm gonna find my centers. And I can add my. I feel like basically we're almost done. Like after doing the interior is probably the most consuming. Okay, so now I'm gonna have my front, which this will be my front. So I'm going to add I'm gonna add it 2 inches from here. I should have added this oh well, I wasn't thinking. I could probably add it. Let's see. Let's see.
wanted to see the black interface thing.
If I was thinking, I would have did the. I forgot to do my. Yeah, we just chatted. When is it? What time is it?
It is.
It's 2:50. Dang. Okay. It took me a lot longer to. I always feel like I'm going to like make a bag quickly, and it just never happens.
I know it's always going to take me a little bit of time. It always takes me a little longer than I like. But it's okay. I'm just trying to make sure that I have the deltas going in the right direction. In the pockets.
Okay. Okay. So that is done. And I can now just baste all of these together.
I'm changing out the thread to black.
I am, let's see. All right, so now I have that all done. This is obviously not going to get done in time for the end of the school day. Surprise, surprise.
I mean, you can give it to her on Monday.
Yeah. Luckily, she will. So they'll understand. Mateo didn't go to school today, so I didn't have to really stress about Mateo's gift. I'm making the bucket hat, but
What time did he get out of school? I mean, what time did the school got out?
3:15.
You gotta love. Alexis always has the best gussets. I swear. It makes me so excited. Like I just want to be in Canada to give her a hug every time I make one of her patterns. Like, you have the best gussets ever.
Because they just fit right in.
Just fit right in.
Okay, that done.
I'm going to sew this around at 1/4 of an inch, and then I'll bind it with twill tape.
You're already almost done.
Not really. I just got the first one on.
I am trying to get this all nice and centered, but it's not going to work. All right, here we go.
Better now.
Okay. Okay, so now I have these done. Look how I like the colors that go with this.
It's very pretty. Hey, Karen.
Do my Gusset now.
Oh, no. Oh my God, that was not twill tape. Okay, I won't freak out. I'll just freak out. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna use white apparently. Ugh. Chanova, how did you let yourself go without it? Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. I don't know.
You know what I just realized?
That I'm an amazing sewer, but
That I did not cut any of my lining pieces. The only lining pieces I cut out were typical.
oh no.
Yeah.
Did you have any waterproof canvases that's like just like a solid light blue where you can mix and match it where you don't have to interface it?
No, I
I
can
like
just interface real quick. Luckily, my heat press is still on, so I'm just gonna have to go and cut. Amazon shit.
I like to start with my binding on top so nobody sees it where the seam's gonna butt up. And the thing about twill tape, it's like a herringbone, so it does have a center if you see it. And then I just lay the center and fold it over. It's center right on top. We use twill tape in corsets and a lot of costuming. It's really strong. It's what keeps the corset together and it won't stretch it. They put twill tape, or they call it waist tape, and I like to use it for the inside of my bags because it does the same thing. It's lightweight, but has tons of structure. See, now I'm going to sew it at 3/8 of an inch. I have a soundtrack in my head when I'm binding. I don't know why. I like to use a stiletto around when I'm binding so I don't injure myself.
You can go on the bed or can go.
Now I'm going to go around on the other side and make sure I catch anything I didn't catch the first time. Sometimes I get lucky and I catch everything, but that's not always. I'm a work in progress. Where I wanted to go with the machine. Be sure the deltas go in the same direction. Oh my marks.
Yeah.
I can't find the cookie.
What cookie?
The other one, when you let me go to the baseball field.
Okay. Give me a second, all right?
There goes my bread burner.
Okay, so now I got these all cut. I can press.
This is the easy part. I think the hardest part is what everything that Jody did. That just putting it on. That's the easy part. Are you gonna going to I can't talk today. Are you gonna put the binding on with waterproof canvas?
Um, I have not gotten that far yet. My plan is yes, but that's what I was hoping to do. But I might just use binding, red binding.
Do you have pre-made, or are you gonna make some?
Pre-made.
Gotta love the pre-made stuff, right?
Yes. I always have that on hand.
I have no idea what happened to Monica. I didn't even see when she left. Hi, Dalva. I'm not too sure. I'm almost done with my binding, so I will finish this, turn this out. If she doesn't come back by then I will exit her live video.